What's up, YouTube? Mini Minchino here, and welcome back to another episode of Creative Builds. That was a lag spike. And I am also Midna for Halloween, so hooray! I just wanted to show that off kind of thing. Whoops, wrong button, there we go. But yeah, last time, we worked on our sort of shelving areas for the aisles and stuff. I have yet to complete those, because I've been on Unknown Empire hyped up as hell, so that's been a thing. I do plan on finishing those, but we will not do that in this episode since you've already seen that. Why is my computer lagging like crazy today? It's a little bit disheartening if I'm honest, but you know what? I'm not going to worry about that today. However, we're going to worry about the produce section today. Now, I have some ideas on how to start this. I was kind of thinking, you know, put the fridge areas like along here, along the back here, kind of thing, just going all the way up here. And then along this area, I'll have like the other open fruit stuff. So, what I would like to start with, since we're just going to jump on into things, is some spruce trapdoors. Do we have some melon and some good old pumpkins? For Halloween, I could throw up jack-o'-lanterns as well. Actually, can I just find jack-o'-lanterns? Sure enough, yes I can. Can I grab those, please? Thank you. There we go. And we'll start with that for the moment. So, what I would like to do is I'd like to start along here and just have, like, piles of freaking watermelon. Because who doesn't love piles upon piles of freaking watermelon? Am I right, or am I right? Because, like, god dig it damn, like, I feel like a bunch of watermelon is an awesome thing. So, what I usually see in most stores is like a big, like, just big boxes of watermelon, like a couple boxes everywhere. This lag though. I might have to do some computer maintenance though. Seriously. So what we're basically gonna do is we're gonna put watermelon all along here. Give ourselves like a little gappy, I guess, for just no particular reason, I guess. And we're gonna throw, no, this is wrong. We're gonna throw some pumpkins. Yes, pumpkins. And we're gonna throw them in here. Something like so. And boom. Okay. So this is our melon bit and our pumpkin bit. I could take out the sign actually, because I already know this is the produce section. And we're working on that today. So, pumpkins. Or melons, I should say. We're gonna fill this all up, right? I wish you could put some of them sideways though. I feel like that would be fantastic. And then some of them are gonna be like just kind of along here, sort of thing. Does that look alright? Maybe some back here, piled up like that. Bring that forward. Maybe bring this guy up a tad. And maybe another one right there. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot bigger than what you'd see in a normal grocery store, but this is a Minecraft grocery store, so why the heck not? Am I right or am I right? So we've got these guys coming up here. And we're gonna throw that there. Maybe we want more back there and more up here. And less here, some here. Take that out. And throw this guy up. That guy up? Does the glass connect to them? No. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. And I kind of like that. Let's see how they look outside though, because you should be able to, I want to be able to see the watermelons in there kind of thing. Just some watermelon happening. And yes, we've got some pumpkin. We can see the watermelon here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm loving this. So let's come back in here and let's see what we got. So it's kind of weird to me how these planks here are straight and then these ones go sideways. Is that not weird to people? I feel like it's weird to me. I don't know. Either way though, we've got our main fruit displays worked out. Now, I'm thinking, what am I gonna do for the other displays, right? So I need, like, you know, a whole veggie thing, right? So let's see, maybe, what color do I want for this? I don't necessarily want iron. I want something maybe gray? But then what could I use? Because we have the concrete already, and I feel like I've been using that everywhere, and it's a good sort of thing. I'm trying to think. Let's look at all our gray blocks here. We got gray wool, light gray wool, gray terracotta? We could try that. See how that's gonna look. Gray glass, that's not gonna work. Light gray concrete powder. Let's try our terracotta out, right? Let's see here. So what I want is like kind of like a display sort of deal, and then we can maybe put signs along the front or something, right? So what you'd have in most grocery stores is you'd have, like, you know, your fridge area and there's shelves within it. I feel like we could bring that out 3 because it's already coming out 2. Let's try 3 because I want to put like a wall behind it. But you'd have like shelves within it that house all your things, right? So basically, I mean, this looks more brownish. Does it not? Does it not? Like, should I use iron blocks maybe? Let's try it. Block of iron. Let's see which one's better. One, two, three, four. Oh, that's coming out too much. Okay. So that's coming out here. So this goes out 3. So that means this is coming up a couple, right? So that's coming up maybe that. And then we'll probably come back up like that. And then we can put like signs on it and stuff like that. Here I want that to come up as well. So, I mean, how do I want this to work? 1, 2, 3. So it's on the 3rd block, basically it's going to turn. So what if I make use of the terracotta at some point? Because a lot of like stores I'll see like have like this dark thing on the side here. I don't know. Is this like too bulky though? Is this too bulky is my question. Should I use more trapdoorage for this? This is what you get when I try to come up with stuff on the fly. Because like I'm just like, oh crap, I didn't do the thing I was supposed to do off screen. Let's do the thing I was supposed to do this episode anyway, and just kind of jump into it because I was going to use that time that I should have used to come up with this design, but I did not, so whoopsie. I've been playing on Unknown Empire quite a bit, probably more than I will in the future, though that's not to say that I haven't enjoyed my time on Unknown Empire. It's just simply the fact that, you know, I want to balance things out a little bit and make sure I'm, you know, not doing too much of one, but not too much of another. You know, I want to keep creative builds alive, I want to keep Earthbound and Pokken alive, and I also want to keep, you know, life alive. So, just working out a balance here, and, you know, so it's going to be a little bit of an adjustment and stuff like that for a while. But, you know, it should be alright. Let's do some levers, because I feel like we're going to have to work on that a little bit here. Right, so, these guys. Let's actually build our outer, like, skeleton structure-y thing. That's going to come out like 3. So then, on the third one, we can have these. 1, 2, 3. So those turn this way. That won't work though, will it? Because that's a corner. Dang it. Okay. Come to think of it, that wouldn't work for signs either. Right. Alright, what if I put like a pillar here or something and then just continued it like this? Now, I want it to go essentially right up against here. So I think that's gonna carry on into, what section is this? This is dairy. It's gonna basically carry right on into here. Oh geez, okay, let's put that back. I'm gonna need to go through with a lot of levers for this. I'm making this super dark, and that's not fantastic. Can I get thank you? Okay. Right. So that's basically gonna continue. These shelves are just gonna continue right up into this again, I guess, you know? So we're just gonna do something. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know at all if this is gonna work. So where's our eatery kind of thing? This is the bakery section, which is going to possibly increase in size, because I'd like to put tables out here, so I might take out this shelf. You know what? I'm probably going to do that. I'm going to take out this shelf entirely, and this area right here is going to be where some more baked goods are going to go, kind of deal. And then, yeah, I guess right up into here is where the eatery is going to start. So I'll probably have a gap here and put these in. Now, I need to lever these blocks, all of them. So we're going to come through here. And I don't even know if this is going to work. This is a lot of effort for a design that may not even work. And I feel like, you know, it's all part of the experimentation. We're going to do what we can. I don't know. I don't consider myself very good at this at all, to be, if I can be quite honest. But, you know, the people in the Unknown Empire server seem to think I'm pretty good at it. So thank you. I appreciate the compliments, though I'm not sure if I'm deserving of them at the moment, but I suppose I shouldn't sell myself too short, though. Oh hey, there's stuff down here. Alright. No, that's cool. It's totally cool. This is gonna be like where the corner bit is. But we'll figure that out when we get there. So, no signs on the side, but it's fine. Let's take that out anyway. And that out. Oh, I just realized we gotta go down another one. Annoying. So if we do that, that'll flip up the way I want it to. So, give me a moment, you guys. I'm going to basically, do this whole area until they're all lifted up, and then we're gonna see what goes down from there. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I have gone ahead and done all the trapdoor shenanigans over here, and I've also separated these areas with iron blocks, and they're gonna kind of come up like this, and as you can see, I have the wall extending forward. Probably gonna have it extending across as well, so we will actually work on that. I want to see how the terracotta will work here, though. I want to see. Because if we do that, that kind of gives it... I kind of, like, don't dislike that, if I'm honest. Now, this right here is going to be a little bit of a challenge, because what I would like to do is, like, you know, some chest and shelf action and stuff like that. So maybe I'll just have, like, you know, chests stacked along here with item frames along the front kind of thing. I do want to have, like, chests on the back, though. And, I don't know. I do kind of want to have it going to toward the back a little bit. I mean, I do have these coming out, so maybe I could extend it one forward, right? Is there anything stopping me from that? We could try this. We could very much try this. But if I do that, these will be on the same block. Which means I'd have to extend that yet again. Don't know if I'm exactly keen on that, but you know what? Let's put this up too. And maybe 3. Right? And then we can bring the wall back over. And then this guy back through. Can I, there we go. Right. And then possibly. Then I could put, like, lights behind there as well. Just kind of bring that up over here, right? I feel like that would function. I feel like. I don't know. You guys can let me know what you think, but I feel like that's a functional thing. I'd like to put some sort of light back here. I don't know that sea lanterns would work. Let's try. Let's try that. We could also try... Let's get rid of all this. This is cluttering my brain right here. I can reclaim any of these easily. Oh, the Hearts of the Sea look really cool. I've never actually seen those before. Okay. So, we got that. We've got glowstone. Possibly. Not entirely sure if I'm feeling that, though. Or we could go with the lamps, which we also have to redstone power with, like, a lever or something. But let's see about that. Lamp. And accompanying the lamp is a lever, so we'll have to break part of the wall to put them in. We're gonna test all of these and see how they work. So, number 1, sea lantern. Number 2, wait, how many lines do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see. So we can, yeah, let's test these out. There's glowstone, and then there is the lamp. So let's break these. I guess I didn't have to break both of them, but you know. Turn that on. That also does that. Did not think of that. That is an issue. Can I power? If I powered behind it, that would involve. Okay, I kind of want that to go across, though how does it look in front? Not fantastic. Now, I mean, if I break that and I put that here, it just kind of automatically opens. Okay, what if I place it? No, still powered? Okay. Yeah, so that can't happen, though I think it would probably look the best. I'm gonna roll with sea lanterns then. Alrighty then. You know what? At least we know now, so, you know, it's a thing. Excuse me. So let's get these guys back in here and go boop. Perfect. Okay. So then we can basically grab our chests and roll with this and see if it works, right? So we should theoretically have, and then I'm gonna have like item frames on these. I don't know if these are gonna look the best, if I'm honest with you, but this place is gonna be very item frame heavy. It stores them, it does whatever, you know, it's a thing, it's there, it's something. So let's go ahead and work on this section right here, because this is the rest of our produce section. I will be doing the rest of it essentially off screen as well. You know, if the hype doesn't eat my face, and by eat my face I mean take over everything, which I'm working on that not being the case. So, you know, let's get this over here. And let's build this guy up. I can actually like properly show you how I did it, even though, I mean, it's a simple build, really. But it's fine, you know, it never hurts to show your work, and like in math class, it can benefit you. If, for whatever reason, you forget, or somebody else doesn't quite understand, not that everybody's dumb, that's not the case at all. I don't know. I feel like it's good to show your work. Plus, I gotta show something in a video, right? So I can't show nothing at all. That would be kind of whack, if I'm honest. But I'd like to do what I can to finish off this little produce section in this episode, and I'd like to do something similar in terms of a trapdoor design for like the mill here, because I'll need other spaces for other veg, you know, or other fruits and things. I feel like this is going to be like the veg, so there's going to be like lots of wheat, lots of wheat, lots of beet, lots of potatoes, lots of carrots and things, all in this fridge area. And then out here is going to be more of the fruit, which, I mean, most of it's like apples, chorus fruit, stuff like that. It's going to be out here. You know, just a little bit of everything. Why not? Right, let's get some sea lantern action up in this business. Why do I feel like this is not far enough? Oh! I did it wrong, that's why. Whoopsie! See? It's important to show your stuff, talk about it, think about it actively, you know, do a little critical thinking. I used to hate critical thinking problems back in school, but, you know, they really can be a little bit important, so. Oops. A little bit too far forward there, whoops. There we go. Now, of course, I can't put chests up there, but they should still be able to open. Yes. Oh wait, are these trap chests? That shouldn't trigger. Oh, they might be. They might be. They are. Okay, let's switch those apparently. Whoopsie. I don't want those to trigger. Those should not trigger. I did not catch the redness of the trap chests. So, whoopsie. Okay. Yeah, so that doesn't trigger anything. We're good. And we're gonna have lots of stuff happening here. It's gonna be pretty cool, I feel like. We're gonna have a good time. And, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going with this. But it's cool. How y'all doing? I'm doing alright. Just been chilling out, not doing too much. I don't know why I decided to dive into that randomly, but you know, there it is. So, yeah, that completes the shelving for the, for this area right here. Now here I'm gonna have like frozen sections, so this is probably gonna have like all the fish and stuff. It's like a lot of frozen fish. Maybe some more frozen veg for convenience sake and stuff like that. I still have to figure out how I'm gonna do that, but you know, it's cool. Now what's gonna happen to this area if I remove the torches from here? So if I remove this, yeah. So I need to do more for lighting here. Can I possibly replace some of these? Let's do some sneaky things here. Right? So sneaky, whoopsie. Sneaky sea lanterns kind of chilling out over here. I keep breaking them and I'm not trying to. It's fine. So that immediately provides a little bit more light and stuff like that. So that's cool right there. I'm gonna have a little bit more trouble sneaking some of that in some of these sections here, right? So I'm gonna have an interesting time. Let's see. I don't even know how long this video's gone on for. I do apologize for that. Let's actually grab these guys again. I already have them. Fantabulous. Right, so let's say maybe about this much fruit. Boom. I feel like that's fairly reasonable. And then we could have something like this come out, right? And then we could go booms. But then, okay, wait. There we go. Then we got these. We got little produce aisle shenanigans happening here, right? So we could do something like that. And do a couple of these so that we can put in some chorus fruit, something like that. Stuff. Maybe I should make this one a tiny bit smaller though because it's right in the entrance, but it's good to have a little bit of an outline. I want to see if I can do one or two more. So maybe like let's see, so 1, 2. We'll do here maybe. Something like that. And we go boop, 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 boop. Then we'll readjust the first one. And it'll be kind of awesome, I feel like. And we're gonna have like this little area right here to do some awesome shenanigans involving, again, like I said, fruits and other stuff like that. So, since this guy is like in line with the entrance, let's go like that. Maybe we could have 2 smaller ones here. Right? 2 smaller ones kind of coming up. So this one could be something like that, and then we can hide some, we can do coarse fruit stuff here. Coarse flowers? Something. Is there other fruit that just kind of hangs out besides watermelon and melon? I don't really think so, if I'm honest. And then, yeah, this area needs at least one more small one, right? So I'm going to come out here a little bit and go and do like something like that, right? So it's just like a little bit there. People can come in with their shopping carts. They can go in either direction. I feel like this is looking pretty well like a store, if I'm honest. I feel like this is looking alright. I'm feeling, however, this area should be, I feel like maybe, okay, let's think about what we're gonna put in these, right? So, I want to look at possibly food items, just all the food items in the game. Can I do that game? Let me think. That was not what I wanted. Let's look at. So we got coarse fruit. We got the coarse popped coarse fruit, or just the coarse fruit. So let's roll with some of that. Let's roll with maybe some apples of all varieties. Excuse me, can I just like shift click these? I can. Okay, perfect. So let's do some of these enchanted apples. Down with that, and maybe we should keep wheat out here. There we go. I can't spell wheat for the life of me. Right, so we'll have stuff like that happening. So the chorus fruit I've never bothered using. How do you work? How do you function? Whoops. I just actually scared myself. Okay. Maybe we'll sneak some lighting down here via some sea lanterns as well, right? So what if we did something like this, right? And then if we put chests on top, it won't be as visible, right? So we've still got some lighting over here with that. Let's put some over here. And stop breaking the dang trapdoors, for the love of God, right? So we're gonna need item frames and stuff like that too. Just simply because light will travel through this, right? So we're fine in that respect. And if we can get another one here, just some sneaky lighting in places, right? So, excuse me, let's do something like a so, right? So we've got chest over here, chest over here, chest over here. Boom, boom. Since chorus fruit is one of like the more rare ones, depending on whether or not you can access an end city easily or not, probably gonna have them in this one, right? So we're gonna have like 4 item frames with chorus fruit on it and stuff like that. It's not gonna be as like crazy as the pumpkins and melons, which I really like, but you know, it's fine. It's entirely fine, and we're gonna get this rolling. And I also do apologize if this turns out to be a bit of a longer episode, but I feel as though a longer episode may not be a bad thing. You know, we can get a lot more done, and we can just kind of do our thing with them, and hopefully make things happen in an awesome fashion. And by doing so, we can get a move on this town. I've been doing a lot of thinking about where the series is going to go though, and I've been debating, after this town is done, if Unknown Empire continues to work out as well as it has for me, I may consider putting the series on hold. I don't want to kill it completely, but I am thinking about putting it on hold sort of deal, and you know, just kind of you know, working on Unknown Empire and just seeing how well that works. And yeah, see, the light travels through that. It's all good in the hood. What's gonna go in here? That's an excellent question. Maybe some of the wheat? Or no, it should be the other way around. It should totally be the other way around. Wheat in here. Right, and then chorus fruit in the smaller one. Because again, it's more rare. Can I turn them around to kind of be like... There we go. What about the wheat? Is that fine? I mean, that's fine. It's cool. So then we'll have a lot of the apples here. So we'll go with... How many rows is there? 2, 4, 6, 8, and 12. So there's 12, right? 4, 8. Okay, so we'll do 4 here. 4 here. And where's the other ones? Did I not get... I totally replaced it or something. By accident. Either way, let's go ahead and hit the correct buttons and go... There we go. Perfect. Nice. And if we finish off this area with a little bit of... See, it's not going to require that much of a decoration because it's a store, right? Eventually these areas here are going to go, so that's a thing. So you're not gonna have like these brick outlines. These are just kind of guidelines and stuff like that, just kind of along here. The meat sections and everything don't really need to be that long because there's not like a ton to do there, honestly. So I think this section's dairy though. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna put there. Maybe a whole boatload of milk. Right, so we've got apples and stuff out here, all the fruits and stuff out here, and the wheat out here. So let's roll with some carrots, some golden carrots, some carrots on a stick, why not? Let's get some beetroot. Some potato, not poisonous potatoes, regular potatoes. What else do we got? We've got, let's see, carrots, potatoes, beetroot, cocoa beans, I guess? Would cocoa beans need to be, like, refrigerated? Maybe not. I don't know. Where would cocoa beans go? Maybe in a separate aisle. Okay, what else would we use? You know what, let's start filling this out and let's think. So, let's throw in a couple carrots here. Actually, let's throw them kind of along here, I guess. We'll do 3 of those. We'll do the golden variety up here. Whoops. And there. And then the carrots on a stick will kind of go, I guess we'll just take up the remainder of this. So this whole area is dedicated to carrots. There you go. Some beetroot. And some potatoes. And then we got a little bit more space here for stuff. What else? What other foods can you farm that are plant-based? I mean, horse fruit doesn't... Can you eat horse fruit? I assume maybe? I don't know what it's actually used for. You know what? Let's just look through some of these, right? So let's see what we got. We do have actual horse fruit here. Okay, can we do something with those? We can't place them, but can we item frame them? These would probably be the more expensive ones, right? So you get these guys, the fresh ones, and then you get the refrigerated ones. I don't know. I'm not sure what else to put here, but if you guys have any other suggestions, I'd absolutely love to hear them, and I'm glad to see that my lighting solution is working. I do have to figure out what I'm going to do for that here, though, because it's going to get a little bit crazy. Because if I take this out, right, it's going to get dark on the floor. It's going to get dark, right? And I feel like that's going to suck a little bit. I mean, it's not the worst thing, but typically you want to see what you're doing in a store, right? So, yeah, I think this is going to work out pretty well, though, because then we'll have, this will be like the everything store, you know? So, like, along here, we'll probably have, like, the cocoa beans and other tools and stuff. So we're probably going to have, like, rows upon rows of stuff and things like that. And then the bakery section will be here. So this store will just pretty much sell everything, just simply because, you know, there's only a limited amount of food items here. So we can have, like, you know, some minor tools and utilities as well, you know, just to kind of balance it out. But you know what, you guys? I'm thinking I'm loving this produce area. I'm really not gonna lie to you guys. I want to get, like, a good shot of it. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this. Yeah, I'm feeling this, right? But I'm gonna go ahead, you guys, and say goodbye for this episode. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to leave any suggestions you may have in the comments down below. And don't forget to check out Unknown Empire as well. But you guys, till next time, Minnie out!